What's up? I'm back at it. I got a new haircut and it's it's pretty special, let me just say it. Not because I went bold. I didn't do a side cut. I didn't do anything. I just cut it in like a see if I can explain this right. I just cut it like very short in the front and then a bit longer in the back. So for the viewers on YouTube, you can see it right now. There we go. And then I have some blue hair too. So I just wanted to mix it up and do something. I love doing stuff that nobody else is doing. I love doing that stuff. So I do that stuff a lot. Yeah, and then I got a new tattoo. Just today. Just right now. Just right now, we got a new tattoo. Can you see it from... It's over the tattoo says king. The spelling, and then I got a... Oops. What the fuck is that sound? I'm sorry about that. Is a hummingbird, or in Latin we call it colibri, and it's to honor my tia Ximena, which is my aunt Ximena, and she's a witch. So and she is looking at me through a hummingbird. Is a whole thing. I will get into it another day, but so I always had this like really good connection with hummingbirds. Like every time I stay at an Airbnb, without even noticing the second bathroom that nobody uses, downstairs. I went into it once, and then there was a photo of a colibri, of a hummingbird, and then she's out and about, and she's alive. She's out and about in everywhere. I saw her at the train on a bicycle. I see her if I'm in the studio. When I say her, I see a hummingbird. Okay, you know those things that just keeps repeating and keeps coming up, and therefore I wanted to. And actually, I was thinking about getting it behind my kneecap, but I was just like, nah. I think actually, what the fuck? It's way prettier. I wanted it here, but God forbid. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Am I still feminine? Can I still rock it? And people think, not because there's anything wrong with being a lesbian, but people think I'm a lesbian no matter what. So I just think it's my energy. But I'm not. I'm very, very, very straight. Love the sea. So what else? I'm gonna do some vocals on my next album after this. I'm gonna record them with Andreas, who's from Malmö, who was a friend of Marcus. He came with the train from Sweden, and he had on the way here, thank God that I wrote a email final confirmation of our session, being like, hey, can't wait to see you. You're gonna be engineering from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at at XXX, X, Y, and Z, and I'm looking forward to see you, and here's my number. Call me when you get there, kind of thing. And he had to show that email. We just did it just in case. So people are really with the border stuff. So thank God that he got here so we can finish these vox, which is short for vocals. So yeah. What else? I went to a photo shoot yesterday with a guy called Ival, and it was super cool. Uh, yeah, it was. I like doing those stuff. I like being CD. I like being a creative director. I always bring the coolest shit. Also, just the vibe, the hair, everything was just like the styling was on point. And you know that I do everything myself. I had my sister there just to do like a low key makeup. And then I just went to the hairdresser. So I mean, we just I was just so tired of having these like I really had long hair. And when you have a lot of hair and you have it up in a bun every day, it's just not worth it. You never go out, you never pull your hair. I can't work with my hair down, you know? So I was just like, for the summer, I need something edgy. And what else? I've been updating with Eric, the graphic designer who's going to be doing my next album. Do the visual, like the cover art, back cover, front cover. And I'm not going to say anything what we're doing, but I will say that it's pretty awesome. Like, he is so talented. Oh my god. I'm gonna put his handle down here. He just did a cover for Little Uzi Vert. He just did a cover for Wizzy and Yandel, which is a huge Latin reggaeton kind of stuff. And yeah, not because those things count, but I've been linked up with him for a while now, and I had my eye on him. You know, I got the finger on the pulse. You know that I know what's next. Finger on the pulse. So, and wasn't I right? Isn't that just great? Anyways, so, so I was just catching up with him, and he was sending me, in the middle of the night, he was sending me some color palettes. And then I was so excited I couldn't even go back to sleep at 4 a.m. Because the adrenaline just came to my, like, my body, and yeah. So what else have I been doing? Working as a take care giver at the elder home. Been working there a lot. This is my third weekend off since January 6th. So, yeah, just keeping busy. I've been working double jobs. So after this, I go to the Jewish school, and then I go into the after school program where I play with them, and it's super chill. And it's basically the same amount of money you make. But the thing with the school is that it's never promised. You can't work on weekends. You can't work in the nights. Like, the other day, I took a double shift, like from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. And yeah, I was tired though. But you know what? This is the attitude I have to go. If I'm going to Hollywood, this is the attitude I have to have. I've been having it since January, and I'm going to ride it out. So I'm going to let it ride and just... And it's so weird because nobody's working since the quarantine, you know? And so I'm not the only one working, but, you know, there's a lot of people not working. We reopened schools again. So I guess we're a little, like, further than America. And let's see how it goes. I haven't really, to be honest, I haven't been on the news that much because news has stressed me. Like, the whole vibe of news, like the vibe there is when you watch the news and when the commercials. Oh, hey Marcus. Every time a light goes on and off, that's Marcus saying hi to me. Oh my god. I believe in crazy shit. So a lamp just said boom with the lighting. Anyways, getting back to the news. I don't like news. Like the whole vibe of watching news. I don't like. Because it's the same vibe as commercials. 24. Seymour call on, you know. And today we have a big announcement. The government today is gonna be a da 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 da. I just don't like it. It doesn't make me feel comfortable. I had an ex. He loved news. He wanna watch the news while we eating, and I'm like super like specific with stuff. I don't like to eat with music on because then I think of the notes, I think of the lyrics, I think of the rhythms, I think of the hi-hat, I think of everything. And then I can enjoy my other sense, which is my taste sense, So I'm very specific with what to do when I'm eating. And I can definitely not watch the news. Definitely not. Because the vibe in the news is just like horrible and has always been. I don't even know if I can do an impression. Today. Okay, wait. Let me just try, okay? Good afternoon and welcome to the news on Fox. Today is May 2nd and it is 8 p.m. First headline from today is the Russians can't come in because they're too drunk. And we have somebody there to tell us why. What do you think? No, I'm not that good at that. I need to practice. I need some practice. I think I'll do it better in Danish, to be honest. I'll do it better. God aften og velkommen til TV-avisen. I dag er det... God aften og velkommen til TV-avisen. I dag er det... Also, like, they have eye contact. God aften og velkommen til TV-avisen. I dag er det den 2. maj. Og klokken er 20. Jan Hassan er død, fundet død i lejligheden. Der er ingen, der ved, hvad der er sket. Ej, det er lidt... It's a little bit like late night show kind of vibe. I'm so bad. Anyways, yeah. We had a poet here in Denmark who was, I want to say he was Muslim, who grew up in the ghetto, and he was a poet, and he was the best-selling debut with his book that he released when he was 17. And also he was in the gang community and took a lot of drugs, but he was fucking smart, okay? He was so smart. So anyways, he shot a dude in the... Because he couldn't, like... When you can't control your, like, violence and range, like... Then he ended up shooting somebody in the foot. And then he went to jail for a year or something. And then 2 days ago, they found him dead in his apartment. And I think that somebody wanted him dead and killed him. So that's pretty sad. We lost 2 good ones this year, this far. And yeah. Not because it matters for you guys in America or Morocco or wherever you guys are listening from, Israel, shout out. But still pretty sad. Still pretty sad to see, like, someone can live to 94 and have and do absolutely nothing. Have kids, be normal, but all the great ones have to go early. Why? All the good ones, I don't know. Anyways, dude, on Instagram, I'm so thirsty. Give me a second. Oh, I love water. Because of quarantine, everybody's doing lives. You know it's an instant unfollow if you do a live, right? It's an instant unfollow if you do a live. Live, Instagram, doing nothing. Is an instant follow. So, that's just what it is. And I've been saying it to my gang, in my group, and they were like, well, I did it the other day. Yeah, but you're my friend. It's a different thing. Everybody's going live. Like, I have like 10 people going live. It's just like, why? You don't have anything interesting to say? Am I really this? I know how that sounded. That's why I stopped for a second. You don't have anything interesting to say. But that's like Facebook. Everybody's on Facebook. Their captions is like, huh? You think I have time to read a caption that long? I don't got time for that. Not because I really like, my agent always says, oh, it's a waste of my time, but I'm not a big believer in time. I was about to say believer. I'm not a big believer in time because time is endless. So it's not like a waste of my time. But I'm just saying, I think it's too boring to read this long of something on Facebook. I feel like you should start a website where you can like blog or something. But I don't feel like that's for Facebook. But then again, apparently I don't make the rules. There should be a maximum amount, like Twitter, a maximum amount of words you can write on Facebook and Instagram, like Twitter. So we don't have these longs of captions. Pages and pages. It's just not working. People love it. Why do I hate it, So, dude, I have the story. When I was a child, couldn't afford that much since I'm not working as a child. My mom was an immigrant, and yeah, so everybody got Converse, like the shoe. And I remember I asked my mom, can I get Converse? And she was like, no, they're too expensive, because it was like $50, right? Or maybe 60. And I remember getting these like fake Converse, but they look very alike. But they didn't have the all stars in the back, like the tag that was behind the shoe. And I just remember buying the fake ones and then making sure to have long pants, like very long pants, or like pulling my pants down a bit more so that it wouldn't show whether I had the All Stars Converse tag on. People would just assume, So, and then I just remember that and how sad that feeling was, like not being able to get what you want is not fun, And also it's ridiculous. It was just a childhood memory that I remembered. Like, I couldn't have buffaloes were way out of budget. Like, it was not even that was not even a talk. So, and yeah, that was kind of like, okay, now I really don't care, and I like that I've come this far. That I really don't care that I do my hair like this. I don't care, like, I don't care what people think. I do care about love. I do care about music. I do care about myself, people. But to care about what other people think of you, is maybe not the healthiest thing. And I feel like that's a thing for everybody, a mantra for everybody, you know? So, dude, what's going on with Ola Henriksen? What's going on? Why is he doing these dances? Oh my god. Oh my god. He is so funny. Like I think he does challenges where he dances and his smile is always like this, super creepy. He looks like a doll. And he's so skinny. Like, dude, can you be any skinnier? He just like looks like Pinocchio and shit. And also Britney Spears. I can't even follow her because it's too cringe. Like she puts like eyeliner under her, which you don't do anymore. Obviously. She puts eyeliner, much more eyeliner on the under the eye and not over the eye, but she does over the eye too. And it feels like she just slept on it, and the mascara is just like, so every video is like, hi, everybody. And she looks like white trash. What they call definition of white trash. So, not to be unfair or, mean or anything, but I can't follow her, and I bought her albums religiously. First album, second album, third album, fourth album, sixth album. I think I bought it up till Circus, and then I was just like, no, this is just not for me. I can't do that. When it went to the when it went to that, I was just like, no. No, thank you, Brit. So yeah. Next week is just grind, working every day, weekends, training. I have a new song coming out June 26th, and I'm already starting to do the creative parts of it. I know how I want it. I'm just reaching out to people. I want it to be a dance video, only with dancing, no lip sync, and I already started to do the choreo, and we already started. Wants to shoot it. I'm very particular with who's gonna shoot dancing, because first of all, we ain't got any money, which is story of my life, but money ain't gonna hold me down, ain't gonna hold me back. I'll always get what I want, no matter what. Done, no matter what. So I'm going to do a dance video to my next single called Opa, coming June 26th. And it's going to be a cool dance video. It's going to be poetry, like the video poetry is going to be like kind of like that, but without lip sync, but just badass choreography. And if you listen to my latest episode, I have a snipped version of Opa. If you want to hear it, you can go back to the other episode and get a snip of that. And yeah, I've been watching these Too Hot to Handle shows on Netflix. Oh, Jesus. It's crazy how people don't have any self-control. Like, they can't, it's kind of like Paradise Hotel, but they can't kiss each other. They can't make love to each other, and it's all very horny people. And then they get money if they go through it a month without doing anything, and that it go the same rules for everybody. So if somebody kisses, it's gonna be $3,000. So now the price is $97. So and again with the lashes, the girls with the lashes, I'm like, I just can't. What? What? And also, they're not to be stupid, but the guys, it's just, it feels like they're not a person. It feels like they're not people, that they're just animals, and all they want to do is fuck and like drink alcohol, and you know, I feel like they don't have any like goals or any like dream or anything they want to be. They just want potty. Just want potty. Just want to party and have fun, you know? So, if you haven't watched that and you like Love is Blind on Netflix, you'll like this one. It's just all the shows I've been watching has been pretty dark, so I needed to switch it up. You guys know the feeling, right? But I'm gonna leave it at that, and yeah. Let me know any fun stories, what's going on. Tweet me at Behold I Am King. Also, follow me on Instagram at Behold I Am King. And I will definitely keep you guys updated with my music, when it's gonna come out, and where we are with the creative. And Drake just dropped a new album, and I'm just like, I haven't listened to it yet. But the new Drake song, To See Slide, Let's See Slide, Hinka Ka, Din Dan Dan. Really? Like really? That's a 3-year-old writing something or saying something. Da da da, ga ga ga. You know? That song isn't hard, bro. But I'm not about it, but that's just me. And people fucks with it, so let them do the Tootsie Slide, and I'll do mine. The moonwalk. You know, it's your girl. And take care, guys. Make sure to follow me on socials, and listen to my music on Spotify. And I hope you're doing well, and just take care of yourself, and remember that you are the most important thing in your life, not anyone else. So I don't know if that's even like a thing you can say, but that's how I feel. Take care of you first. Make dinner for yourself. Cook dinner for yourself. Do the laundry. Clean. Do everything for yourself so you feel good. You know? Light up some candles. Self-love. I've been dying to go into this massage, but they're closed. So, yeah, take care, and I'll see you soon, okay? Peace.